Hello everyone and welcome. Today we'll answer the question, do children imitate bad behavior? Children learn through their senses, which means children learn through what they see, what they observe, what they touch, what they taste, what they smell, what they hear, and also what they feel. This means that what they see in the environment, what happens in the environment, has an influence on their behavior, and especially young children, like toddlers, for example, tend to imitate what they see other people doing. That's how they learn. It's how they learn that mommy and daddy love to brush their teeth, and so they will start brushing their teeth because daddy and mommy do. This is why it is very important to be a role model and establish some positive routines in day-to-day life. For example, if you want your child to read, be the first to spend some time reading and let your child see you reading and enjoy reading. If you want your child to brush their teeth or to clean up after themselves, do so when it's your turn. So what happens when children observe or experience the bad behavior of other people? And this can happen in person, in the family, outside the family, in the classroom, or it can happen in a video, in a movie. They might see it in any form outside their daily experience, direct experience. So what happens is children, especially very young children, do not really have the tools yet to judge what is ethically or morally acceptable and what isn't. So whatever the moral compass of their parents is, or whatever the moral compass that is transmitted to them, will be the way they are going to judge what happens around them. So role modeling, very important. Secondly, giving children a moral compass is very important. And thirdly, it is also very important that children develop in time some critical thinking skills. If they can critically look at something, observe something, and then make a decision based on their own opinion, on their own values, that is the final goal. That is what we want our children to learn to do. So, do children imitate bad behavior? Yes, they can imitate bad behavior, and this bad behavior can be imitated from something they have seen on a screen. It can be a bad word that they have heard someone else using, or it can be a behavior that they have observed in the family. And remember that when children observe their parents doing something over and over again, especially when they are very young, they kind of normalize that kind of behavior. So for a child, that kind of behavior is normal and it's acceptable. And children will feel it's okay to do that. Also, in the case of bad language or foul language, especially very young children sometimes do not use it because they know what it means, but they really just use it because they like the reaction that they provoke in other people. So sometimes they will just repeat some bad words without knowing what they mean, but they like that using that bad word will make other people shocked and react to what they say. So if you observe that your child is using for the first time some foul language or bad language, observe why and when they are using it. Maybe they are just expressing some need for attention, or maybe they think it is funny, or they have accepted that their peers are using it, so they can use it too. So in that case, parents will need to give children the moral compass again. They will have to establish some more clear ethical values and tell the child what kind of language is acceptable and what kind of language is not acceptable. So in conclusion, children can imitate bad behavior, but they can also imitate good behavior. So it's very important to be good role models for our children. It's important to give children a moral compass to follow, and it is also very important to give children the tools for critical thinking by themselves about something, not follow the herd and just imitate other people without a saying in it. If you have found the information in this video useful, please click like and subscribe and leave a comment or share the video with your friends. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.